From Brooklyn, New York, and the home of the Nets, we're broadcasting live from Barclays Center. Back to the road tomorrow as this is the final game of the Nets homestand. Henry Sims has checked in for Lopez. Robinson comes in for Young. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Jarrett Jack. And the Suns here with a different look. Mirza Teletovic is checked in for Chandler. T.J. Warren comes in for Lure. Brandon Knight, he's checked in for Booker. And Freak subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. On the court for the Suns, Freak in at point guard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Mirza Teletovic. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Warren in at the small forward position. There's a screen by Robinson. And Sloan kicks to Robinson. Sims, good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Sims has got his first bucket in this one. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. You have to love the newest stadium in the NBA here at Barclays. Very state-of-the-art, outstanding facility.
Yeah, the Nets have a nice home here. I bet they wish they were stronger here at home. Finished under 500 last season with a record of 19-22.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he missed. That one almost always deadly when he's that open.
Here's Sloan. There's a screen by Robinson. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Nets passing it around. Here's Sims. The offensive rebound. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The Suns third.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
What a year for the Suns in terms of transactions. Start of the season with Dragic and Thomas on the roster and moved them both, Clark, at the deadline.
And, you know, most folks saw the Dragic trade coming after his disagreements with the team. The Thomas trade was a bit of a surprise, though.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And he banks in the layup. Sims has got his second basket of the night.
And as you said, the Suns made a flurry of deals at the deadline. You knew they would move one guard, but ended up moving two, brought back one as well.
Here's Freak. Here's Goodwin. Tries again. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. So the wing on the left. Now the pass to Kilpatrick from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, they were able to keep it close for the most part, but you could just tell they were not in sync as a unit.
Greg, you're exactly right. It couldn't have been worse, in my opinion. They didn't look fresh at any point in the game. Just seemed to be flat and listless, no spark.
And here's Freak on his experience as a one-and-done college player. Now with more and more Baylor freshman Clark making. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Thomas Robinson is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Jarrett Jack. And then there's Henry Sims. And it's Kilpatrick in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Outside Jack. The feed to Bogdanovich. Shoots the three. That's good. Bogdanovich has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Nets.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter. They still find themselves down here, but they're starting to make some headway into that deficit.
Nets trail by 4. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Bogdanovich has got 13 points.
Boy, I love the great assist that time by Jack.
Now here's Freak, defended by Jack. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, you know, the Nets were able to sneak into the playoffs as the 8th seed last year. Had some good wins against the Western Conference, and that really was a big boost for them getting to the postseason.
Nets were just under 500 against the Western Conference last season. In the East, that is a very respectable mark.
Yeah, I mean, how about they were actually better against the West than the East a season ago. Their win percentage against the Western teams was narrowly better than games against the East.
And Phoenix making a change here. Goodwin's checked in. Here's Bogdanovich. Knight grabs the board.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Stolen by Robinson. Knight against Jack. Bogdanovich passes to Kilpatrick. And Jack kicks to Robinson. Pass to Jack. Tries it from 19. And the jumper is good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And it's Freak missing.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think...
Kicks to Robinson. Out to the right wing. Here's Bogdanovich. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Suns leading. Here's Freak. And the 3 off target.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both on the backboard.
And Jack, here we go. Offensive rebound. Robinson misses.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And that one's good. And the Suns lead by 3.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. The Brooklyn Nets come into this one following a loss to Detroit.
Yeah, they were in a funk from the field in that game. Credit the defense, though, because even when they got...
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Sloan. Pass to Kilpatrick. dishes it to Sloan. There's a screen by Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kilpatrick. Gets a very good look and converts. Kilpatrick's got 5 points so far. And here's Freak. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Let's go to our 2K leaderboard. 3-point shooting, where you expect to see some high percentages from the shooting guard position. And that's just what this group has provided. Well, you look at Booker. One of the best shooters in the NBA, top 5 in the league at this moment.
Yeah, you don't have to be a great shooter to play 2 guard, but it does help. And pretty much all of these guys fit into that great category.
Yeah, that's safe to say. I mean, these guys don't know the meaning of cold streaks. They're either hot, red hot, or sizzling. Those are the kind of shooters they are from downtown.
Here's Sloan. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so we